Alright, YouTube, so you have an issue with fruit flies. Either they're in your kitchen or flying around in your bathroom. I am going to show you a true and tested way of getting rid of those nasty little bugs. Alright, so I've been using this trick for years, and all it takes is a little bit of apple cider vinegar, Dawn dish soap, a cup. I'm just using a glass cup here. If you don't want to use a cup that you're going to reuse or that you use all the time, then you can use a Dixie cup or a Solo red cup, whatever. And then some plastic wrap and a rubber band. So just a little disclaimer. What I'm about to show you will help get rid of the fruit flies that are currently present, that are flying around. It will not get rid of the source. So in order to truly get rid of all your fruit flies, you will need to locate the source and get rid of it, which I will show you one way towards the end of this video. But right now, I'll just show you how to get rid of the fruit flies that are swarming your bathrooms and your kitchen. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take some apple cider vinegar, pour it into your glass, pour 2-3 drops of Dawn, and what this does is it breaks the surface tension of the water, or of the apple cider vinegar, so that when a fruit fly goes inside the trap and lands on the apple cider vinegar, there's no water tension, so the fruit fly will get trapped within the apple cider vinegar and sink to the bottom. This plastic wrap we place on top, and we stab a few holes in there so that the fruit flies can get in. And what this does is help deter the fruit fly from just flying out. Now, this isn't 100% necessary. I've made this trap plenty of times with just using the apple cider vinegar and the Dawn dish soap. The fruit flies tend to just dance around along the rim of the cup for a while and crawl along the inside, but eventually they're going to touch that apple cider vinegar and drown themselves. So this isn't necessarily 100%, or this isn't 100% necessary, but it does help, because then the flies tend to just fly around a little bit in there and then want to land on a flat surface and will land inside of the apple cider vinegar. Alright, so here we have just a normal glass, and we are going to put the apple cider vinegar. They're attracted to this because of the fermentation. They're attracted to the apple cider smell. So what I like to do, you don't have to pour a lot. Pretty much just, about that much. You can fill up more if you like. If you want to fill up, more, higher up here, so they have less of a wall for them to crawl on. That works. But you don't need much. They're just attracted to the smell, and eventually they will end up inside of the cider vinegar. Next, you'll use dish soap. I have Dawn on hand, which works perfect. You can use any dish soap you want. You don't need much. All you're doing is putting a few drops in just to break the surface tension so that they just sink right in. So we have that. Now, you could stop here. I just like to mix it up, make sure that it gets distributed evenly. Now, like I said, you could stop here. This will definitely attract the fruit flies, and they will go in there and they will get trapped. But what I like to do also is put some saran wrap across the top. And then take a rubber band just to keep it on there. Take a pen or a pencil and poke some holes in here. You know, just big enough for them to get in. And this will deter them from flying out, and they'll just fly around and want to land on that flat surface, you know, on the apple cider, and they will drown themselves. Now, I currently have some fruit flies flying around in my bathroom. Really annoying. And I'm going to put this in there for, let's say, an hour. I'm going to put it in there for an hour because I mean, this really does attract them. So I mean, we'll definitely get some fruit flies in there within that time. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what we have. But also, let's say you don't have saran wrap and you don't want to use a glass that you have. At Walmart or, you know, any store, you can always get, you know, buy some fruit. You know, there was probably pineapple or watermelon chopped up in here, and you can take this Tupperware, you know, it already has its cover, and then you can poke holes on the top of this. Now, all I have on hand is this big knife. I know it's a little overkill, but if you just want to stab in some holes, you know, you can make little triangles. You know, just a few holes. Nothing crazy. But let me show you from the top. I just cut some triangle holes. And you can push them in a little to make, you know, opening for them to crawl into. Let's see, this one didn't make a great connection. There we go. And so right now this just has 3 holes. And you can pour some apple cider vinegar in there and a few drops of Dawn and place it where you need to, and there you go, you got a different type of trap. Alright, so I'm going to put my trap here that I'm going to use here. I'm going to put that in the bathroom, and then I'll show you what it looks like within the hour. Alright, so here we are an hour later. Grabbed the trap here from the bathroom. As you can see, there's some floating on the bottom. Let me see if there's a better way. Point my camera up. If you can see them floating there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Caught about 11 of them within the hour. So this trap works, guys. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of the source. I mean, at least if they're coming from your drains, they do like to nest in your sink drains or your shower drain. I'm going to show you how to get rid of them if they're coming from there. Otherwise, look for moist areas within your bathroom or your kitchen, or if you have fruit or some foods left out on the table, make sure you cover them up, put them in the fridge. You have to get rid of the source. So, but in the bathroom, I know they like the humidity in the moist area, so if you got like a leak under your toilet or within the cabinet of your sink, get rid of the source, guys. Dry everything up, fix whatever's leaking, but if they're coming from your drain, I'm going to show you how to get rid of them very easily right now. What you're going to need is some baking soda and some white vinegar. Now, you're going to, first off, you're going to boil this. You're going to put this in a pot, and you're going to bring it to a boil. And then, with whatever drain you're going to put this down, either the sink or the tub, pour this down the drain, some of this down the drain. Make sure it gets down the drain. Then after this boils, you just dump the pan or the pot of this boiling white vinegar down the drain, and this will foam up, and this will instantly kill any fruit flies or sewer flies for that matter that are down there, and all of the larvae and any gnats and whatever's. It will get rid of the source. So let me show you how this looks. Alright, so right now I have about 2 cups of white vinegar on the burner, waiting to boil. While I'm waiting for it to boil, I'm going to go to the bathroom and I'm going to put some baking soda down the drains. Alright, so here we are in the bathroom. I had my fruit fly trap right on the vanity right here for an hour, which I just showed you, but now I'm going to put some baking soda down the drain. Now, there's no set amount, but you want to make sure that you get it down there. So I'm going to shove some down there. And I'm also going to put it down the tub. So here we are at the tub drain. I'm going to take this off. Put this down there. Make sure it doesn't clog it up. And now I'm going to go check on the boiling vinegar. Here we are, the vinegar is now boiling, and I'm going to take this over to the bathroom. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely going to kill them. Let's pour the rest down the tub. So there we have it. That's how you get rid of the source if they're coming from your drains. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was helpful. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, ask them in the comments. Alright, thank you guys.